Have two beds, one for me and one for my hooker. One for me and one for my hooker. One for me and one for my hooker. One for me and one for the hooker. One for me and one for my hooker.
Welcome to the Sub Club.
Hey gamer girls, it's Gunty. I know I haven't made a video in a long time. I've been in retirement. I've been in the woods, frolicking with my children, chopping wood. But a bomb has been dropped on me. A 600-pound, mentally retarded bomb has fallen from the sky and killed my entire family, and now I must come out of retirement to address it. Now, in all seriousness, I have not made a video in a very long time. I will address that later on at the end of this video and describe exactly where I've been. But today, I was inspired to make a video. You see, I'm a pretty big fan of the Lolcow podcast. I listen to the live shows. I know. I don't listen to the clips. I watch the whole thing while I'm at the gym. Every Tuesday, I think, is when they do their live show. Every Tuesday, I'm listening to that thing. Mainly just because I think Tommy C's really funny and I kind of like him as a guy. And honestly, if I had to make a list of top underrated YouTubers right now, Tommy C would be right up there because dude has like 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you want like a new channel or somebody to check out in the drama space, go check his channel. But to get back on topic, I watched the Boogie fiasco unfold live in the moment. I didn't hop on Twitter to go check out what was happening because Nick Diorio was talking about it. No, I was watching it live, and this was truly the greatest kill stream of all time. I mean, this was a live execution. Keemstar should be given a Nobel Peace Prize or an Oscar or whatever. I don't even know what kind of award he should get, but the level of entertainment that was this stream, the cast that showed up over the course of this live stream was insane. You had people like Destiny, XQC, Turkey Tom. It was unbelievable. Now, I'm not going to spend this whole video describing in detail everything that happened in that stream. We all know what happened. We all found out definitively that Boogie is for sure faking his cancer. Now, some might say, "Oh, there's a 1% chance," but there's no way. He's such a pig. He's such a slut for money. He would have done like $50 if he had the actual medical records. He would have given it up. I mean, the dude's eating the foam out of the inside of his chair for like a $200 donation. Are you kidding me? There's also, the footage of the stream that you can watch, and every YouTuber has basically talked about this topic and broken it down minute by minute, guest by guest, and I don't really want to do that. That's kind of repetitious. I really just want to give kind of my opinions, my takes on things, give my color commentary on the situation, and really talk about something I've been noticing in a lot of the videos I've seen other people making about this topic. One of the craziest things I think about this entire situation, and I think that not a lot of people are really talking about, is the fact that had Boogie not done that crypto scam, this likely wouldn't have happened. Because if you look back over the past couple of weeks, basically Boogie puts out a video promoting a crypto pump and dump scam. It goes big, it goes super viral, which was Boogie's intention. He wanted people to see that. He was trying to ham it up for the camera. He knew that this was going to be controversial and this would generate buzz. So he makes that. A bunch of big YouTubers talk about it. CoffeeZilla reaches out to him for comment. And Boogie, the entire time he's talking to CoffeeZilla, is just bitching and moaning about the fact that he has cancer and he really needs the money. Now, of course, this sob story gets repeated and shown everywhere as the story continues to develop regarding the cryptocurrency. And of course, bigger and bigger names are being reintroduced into what's going on in Boogie's life. And along comes Destiny, an intellectual, a thinking man, someone that does their due diligence and their research. He takes one look at Boogie's sob story and goes, "This is inconsistent. This doesn't seem right. I don't think he has the correct form of polysugma that Boogie claims he has." And this whole thing just falls apart right at Boogie's feet, live on air for everyone to watch and enjoy. And one thing I really thought about was the fact that it being Destiny really was the final nail in the coffin. If this was anyone else, this would be something you could probably sweep under the rug. You could probably chalk up to being drama or just stuff that's being, reiterated by the commentary community. But because Destiny was involved, it lended such credibility that all these other YouTubers were willing to bet thousands upon thousands of dollars on Boogie not being able to provide the medical records necessary to prove that he had cancer. And without Destiny, I don't think this would have happened. Like, if Nick DiOrio was doing this expose or making this would have just been an argument or a fight that just happened in the live stream. But because this was something that involved Destiny and XQC was there for some reason, it blew up. Now, one narrative that I have seen kind of be spread by a lot of other YouTubers, and I don't know if this is just people that mean well or if this is just kind of Boogie's trademark manipulation at work. There's a lot of people just bringing up mental illness and acting like this is just the ramblings of a crazy man. He's lost his mind. That's why this is happening. You know, he's lost all control. He's drunk at the wheel. And then you have other people saying, oh, he's just dumb and stupid and getting into this situation because he's just a bumbling, shy, autistic idiot, which is not the case. This guy is truly evil. I mean, he has had so many opportunities to right this wrong. This isn't like just a one-time thing. This is many years. And again, I don't want to seem like I'm clutching my pearls here. For the crypto scam on its own, I didn't really care. I think if you had bought it, you were probably just an idiot. I don't think anyone is genuinely a Boogie fan at this point anymore. I think everybody just watches to laugh. So if you're watching Boogie for that reason and you ended up buying his shitcoin, I think you're like truly an idiot. So I didn't really care about that. But this crosses so many lines, and like I said before, there were so many opportunities for you to right this wrong. And I can even understand the initial lie, right? You've got bills to pay, you don't know how you're going to pay your mortgage, your YouTube career has fallen off, you just got news from your doctor that you might have cancer, so you go printing the story to try and get sympathy, try to get some money, try to make a quick buck on YouTube and hit a banger of a video that gets 10 million views and get people talking about you. But at the end of the day, you should not double down on that. If you do something like that, like I get it, you need to pay bills, it's this or starving. Why would you double down? Why would you continue to say it? Why would you bring it up constantly, opening yourself up for such scrutiny? Any rational person would either, one, just never bring it up again had they have made that small mistake in a point of weakness, or two, they would have made a video retracting it saying, oh, either I'm better now. You could have made a video saying, oh, I don't really have cancer anymore. Or, oh, it was just a false positive. It turns out I got this test. Now I don't have cancer. But no, you use it as an excuse for years to beg for money. There's episodes of Lolcow because I've watched the show. I'm a fan of the podcast. I like Wings and Tommy. You're constantly saying shit like, oh, I had a bad cancer day. Dude, you don't have cancer. Don't say that shit. And I just think that doubling down in something that you know is a lie just continually is just, it's so evil and so clearly done for personal gain. Like I said, this isn't just, oh, I'm kind of dumb. I just kept perpetuating the lie that I have cancer for monetary gain. Oh, whoopsie me, I'm just fucking retarded. The shittiest part of this entire situation is that Boogie has been such a consistent scumbag in his entire career over the internet that he'll come back from this. He'll be back. I know he lied about leaving the internet and did all that suicide bait bullshit on the live stream, but he's going to be back. And there's going to be no repercussions because people want to see the shit show. That's just how it is with Lolcows. It's just, it's nuts. It's just, it bugs me so much that he's going to be able to come back from this. I'm sure he won't take accountability like he hasn't taken accountability for literally anything at any point in his career. He'll probably even act like this was all part of his master plan, that he's some secret evil genius playing the heel like he's been trying to claim for the past year and a half, even though it's just patently not true that he's not playing the heel. He's just doing all this dumb shit because he is dumb, stupid, and an evil monster. The only silver lining in this whole thing is I think Boogie deep down wants to be thought of as a good person. That's why he's so manipulative. That's why he's such like an evil, weaselly person. But that's just gone out the window now. There's no way to paint this in a different light. And that's the best part. He's just going to have to own up with this and live that with like the rest of his life knowing that he's going to be forever remembered as just a scumbag piece of shit that faked having cancer. And the funniest thing is, the funniest part of this whole situation, the most karmic justice moment of all human history is the fact that he still might have cancer. He still might get cancer. And it could be a bad one too. It's so unbelievably ironic and funny. But anyway, I think I've ranted enough about Boogie for now, and I am really stretching my own ability to make videos because, man, I am rusty. And now I do want to address why I've been gone for so long, why I've taken this sort of pseudo-retirement break. Well, you see, I have a job outside of YouTube. Obviously, I cannot pay the bills off 700 subscribers alone, so I've got to go to my wage slave job in the real world where I work on computers. I don't work on computers, I work with computers. I'm a code monkey, software shit. That's what I do for a living. And my old job, I got laid off, and I had to move halfway across the country to a much bigger city and take a job with a lot more responsibility than I had with my previous job. And that's kind of been a blessing, but also kind of a curse because now I don't have as much time for videos. But I am kind of slowly figuring my schedule out, and I do feel like I can probably start posting content again. I thought I was going to have to retire for good just because my schedule was so hectic. But I think I could probably manage one video a week. And if you guys want to see this stuff, you want to see more videos, you've stuck around through this hiatus, I thank you a lot. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you like this stuff, I promise I'm going to make more. I'm going to do my best to make more videos. I think I've gotten over the big hump of, culture shock of moving to a new place, and I can start putting out content again, which I'm pretty excited about. So thank you guys for sticking around if you've stuck around, and I hope you guys are excited to see what's coming up next. I'm thinking I'm going to do a video on Review Tech USA. I don't know when that's going to be out. I kind of think that's one I want to put a little bit more time into and be more of like a video essay, because this video today was just kind of off the dome. I saw that stream last night. I thought about it all day at work today, and I was like, I got to do a video. I got to come back. This is how I unretire. So that's basically, what's going on with me and what's going on in the future. So feel free to dislike this video, leave a hate comment, tell me you hate me. All that beautiful stuff. I love the engagement, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.